I proposed to the woman I loved, 3 years together, one ring, one perfect night. She said yes. But before I could even slide the ring on her finger, she handed me an envelope. Inside was a prenup, drafted by her dad's lawyer. Not a joke, not a conversation, a full-blown contract right there at the dinner table. I didn't yell, didn't storm off. I just sat there holding a ring in one hand and a legal document in the other. She told me it was just smart. Said it was standard. Said it wasn't about me. But how could it not be about me? She planned it, carried it to the proposal, knew I had no idea. That night, I stared at my ceiling until sunrise. Not because I was mad, but because I didn't feel like I was her partner anymore. I felt like I'd just applied for a loan. We talked the next day. She said her parents' divorce wrecked her mom, said she swore she'd never end up the same. I get it. I do. But she never asked me how I felt. She just handed it over like I was expected to sign and smile. It wasn't just her idea either. I accidentally heard her dad on speakerphone say, "Has he signed it yet?" That sealed it. This wasn't a mutual agreement. It was a condition. We went to counseling. She cried once, said she didn't trust love anymore. I offered a compromise. I wrote a new prenup, fair to both of us. It included mutual protection, shared responsibility, something we could sign together. She read it, set it down, and said, if you really loved me, you'd sign mine. Right then, I knew. This wasn't fear. It was control. I was never part of her plan, just a placeholder in a contract. I called off the wedding, not out of spite, but out of clarity. We said goodbye with more silence than words. No shouting, no begging, just the sound of two people walking away from something broken. It's been a couple years. I'm with someone else now. No prenup, no conditions. Just trust, the kind you can't put on paper. And when people ask what happened, I tell them this. If someone hands you a prenup before they even hug you for saying yes, you're not in a love story. You're in a negotiation. And some things aren't worth signing. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. If you want the full story, please go to the YouTube channel at Stories with Gaming.